I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the MoJo Ninja Garage. And today we're gonna be doing a little bit. We're gonna be under the hood for one, but what we're gonna be working on today, we're gonna revisit the lighting situation. So as you can see right here on the top mount, we got some OLM LED lights. This is for my headlights, so I'm gonna replace those. And I also ordered, I guess they call it Yorkim LED lights, but these are supposed to be for the C lights. So I'm actually gonna be trying these things here out to, I'm gonna see how good they look or whatever. So first thing we need to do is I'm gonna shut off all the lights and everything, and then we're gonna go and see what the lights look like, you know, to give you more of a before and after. Okay, so that's the lights and how they look right now in comparison to with the fog lights on there. So let me turn off the fog lights real quick. And that's without the fog lights. So that's kind of what we're looking like. And looking at them from the front, you can kind of see that's kind of how the light is coming out. You know, that's our C light, and then that's our regular headlight. But that's kind of how we look now. You can see how the beam looks on there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna replace the lights on one side, so then we can get an even better comparison. So let me go ahead and get myself set up for that. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna take off the air intake. So let's where's my stuff at? Here we go. We got our 4mm for the 3 bolts on the top of this here. I'm trying not to take off as much as we have to, so hopefully we can get away with only taking off a couple of things. All right, all right, those are not that easy to come off of there. All right, so now, well, let's look at, ooh, look like this heat wrap stuff don't really stay on there all that well. But, all right, so now let's go ahead and take this off, and let's see if we can get to the headlights. All right. All right, so here we are inside of here. So right now for our headlight, it's just right here, this connector right here at the bottom, right down there. That's where their headlight is, and the C light is right up here in this area. So I have to work out on getting this out of here. Okay, so what I wound up having to do is take off this this fender shroud here. And here's the actual light is right there. Now when you reach inside of here, you'll feel like a little plastic clip. And what you do is you push it down. I don't know if you can see in there, and then it comes out. Let me see if I can get my phone in there to put a little bit more light on there. There we go. So I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that's it right there. And you turn that switch, and this light should come right on out of there just like that. I'm gonna show you whenever, if I can pull this thing out somewhere where you can see it. But this right here, you'll feel that, this little thing right there, and you'll just push it down to twist it out of there, and then it should come right out of there. Okay, so now at this point, we'll just pull this guy out of there, and that's it. And this is the light. And this thing, I got this on Amazon. So it comes as a pack like this, so I'll link it in the description. And now let me grab one of these out and put that in there, and then we'll slide this guy in here. And then we can put that light back in there. Sorry if I'm covering a lot of this up here. Trying not to have to take off the bumper and all of that stuff, so. There we go. It's in. Now, all we gotta do now is maneuver this bad boy back in here. Back up to this top section where it goes. I think that's it. Turn it up here. And let's test it to make sure it's in. Yep, it's in there. All right. All right, y'all. So I'm trying to put the camera in there so I can kind of let y'all see this. And I kind of got an extra light in there. But right back here is where this is the light is, where you see that little green thing is. So all we got to do now is take the connector off. Maybe you got to do that. Twist this thing. You got to twist it towards the outside of the car, because this is the passenger side. And it should come right on out of there. I'm coming it out from here, from the bottom down here. And then I'm gonna pull this thing around this way. As you can see right here, that's where our light is. This is where the bulb is, right there. Okay, so let me open up this OLM box right here. All right. So now what we need to do is, this is where it plugs into the thing. So I need to unplug it. Let's do that. Let's do that. So let's come up here and we'll take the connector off of the bulb here. There we go. And then really all we have to do is put this in there, twist it in there, and then you can plug it in, or I can just go right on ahead and plug that bad boy in right now. All right. I'll let you know here in a second if it makes a difference on which way you connect it in there or not. We'll find out here shortly after I put this in here. And we'll see if it comes on or not. There we go. And it's in. There we go. So let's run this down a little lower here. Right there. We're gonna have to zip tie that so it doesn't be bopping around or anything. So all right, so now we got it in there. So now let's take a look at what it looks like with the lights off. Okay, let me give y'all a quick update real quick, because I was in here and I turned the lights on, but it didn't come out. So if they don't come on whenever you put them in there, you will need these. The connector is sensitive as to which side it's on, and that right there is what that's what we're looking like right now. So that's what the light looks like with the C light and the LED C light and the LED headlight. So there's that. And then let me show you the comparison what it looks like on the other side. Big difference if you look down here. Hold on, let me take this off. So see, that's how that one looks on that side. And then on this side, we are looking just like that. So that's, there you go. Those are the difference between the lights right there. You see, like the LED light has a bigger beam, it's brighter, it's not as dull as that one over there. So, and the C light is looking good too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do what I need to do to hook this other side up, and then turn y'all back on. So, okay, so now we on the driver's side. So when I do this stuff, my plan is to try and get what I need to get installed, put on, without having to take off too many things. So what I'm going to unloosen this. Loosen this. I'm going to get this. Alright, we got it completely off here. So now we can raise that up, so maybe we can push the battery over a little bit. And we're going to have to, so what I do with my screwdriver. So just like we did on the other side, we're going to have to take this fender guard off of here. So we can have better access to the light here. All right, so reach down here, see if we can find that same little, there it is. It's right here. Push it up. Oh, this one you have to pull up. You can't push this one down, you gotta pull the driver's side has to come up. So it's already down, you pull it up. Ouch, and it's very hot. Let me hurry up and get this thing off here before it gets too hot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, bud, that thing is hot, dog. So just hopefully we don't pull out a dub this time. We're gonna check it. Make sure it ain't all bent up and stuff. And it's not. Let's get the light here. And there we go. It's in there. Now, let's work him into its hole here. Oh no, it didn't. Oh yeah, that's where it's supposed to go. I'm tripping. Okay, so now we got to get the headlight out of here. Now let's see if we can work this guy out of here. Let's see, we're gonna turn it. It turns to the inside of the engine bay. So okay, there we go. This thing is just like, it smells like something is burning. When you take this thing out of there, man, this thing is like super duper hot. Thank God I didn't touch it. And cool off. Okay. So now the only thing I need to do now is test the way this is gonna go in there. Make sure I put it on there right. And let me see. This thing has nothing on there, so let's see. Ooh, first try. It's on there. So now I verified that it's on. There we go. So, all right. All right. Got him. He is pressed back in there. Both of my lights are in. All right, my battery died on me in the middle of me talking, but before to get this battery put back on here, get this thing tightened up. So it looked like we had some success there. I thought I was gonna have to disconnect the battery and all types of stuff, so we was able to move it out to the side a little bit and get the job done. So now we pretty much putting everything together back on this side. And all of this stuff, it's gonna go back on in the reverse of how we took it off. So I'm gonna finish this, buttoning up this side right here, and then we're gonna go over to the other side.
Waiting, patient, only thing that I've never been good at. No, chasing ways to have you to myself just like I should, yeah. Controlling all of my thoughts, I want you on my body. Turning me on, baby, you know you got me. Got me tripping over all of these lines, I can't fight you. I'm spinning down, head over my heart, turning inside out. Love me in the dark, looking at you.
Here we go, y'all. All in there. Brighter light. Looks good. Now let's take a look at it with the fog lights too. Look at that, man. Now it's pretty close to the garage door. I ain't got that much space. It's still pretty early outside, but my camera don't really do good at nighttime checking that footage. But you can see the difference between the two and what it looks like. See there? Yeah, man, I'm loving it. Cool. So now we addressed our lighting. So now we're looking good there. So let me go ahead and close out the video, y'all. All right, y'all, so there we go, man. Quick rundown. I went and I put the flathead pop clip that I put under here. I put a different one under there with a little bit of a gasket underneath there, so it will stay on there good. So I found one to put here, so I can take that one back and put it right here, because this thing right here, this is hard to find the right one for this without going through the dealership and paying freaking more than I should be paying for it. So we got that back in. That's all good. On the way to address this area right here. So hopefully that works out. Whenever it comes in, I ordered it, so it's shipping in. So whenever it comes in, we'll talk about that then, and then we'll compare it and see if it'll work or not. So again, thank everybody for if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching, man. And make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified whenever I put out a new video. And until that next video, y'all know I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.